The World Baseball Classic is weird and awesome, but has weird eligibility requirements, so I'm going to explain them all here. Here are all the different ways you can play in the WBC. The big one is eligible for passport/citizenship. And that's where you get all these players who you had no idea were eligible for that country playing in the WBC. So let's use George Springer, for example. He was born in the US, he's eligible for the USA. His dad is from Panama, so he's eligible for Panama, and his mom is Puerto Rican, so he's eligible for Puerto Rico. So that gives him 3 different countries he could play for in the WBC. Another one is Corbin Carroll. So like he was born in the US, but his mom is Taiwanese, so he could play for either. The reason this is so confusing is because every country has different citizenship laws. So like for example, Italy historically had citizenship by descent where as long as you are related to an Italian man since the unification of Italy in 1861, you're eligible for citizenship. But then you go to like Japan where like maybe your grandparents were born and raised in Japan and your mom didn't have a passport, then you're probably not eligible for Japanese citizenship, which is kind of like where Stephen Kwan is right now and why he's not playing for Samurai Japan. So that's kind of why it's so confusing because every country has its own citizenship laws. So follow if you want to know who's eligible for what country.